Manifesting Hoes, part 2 of 67. So, my name's Aaron Alexander. Welcome, guys. In this series, I'm teaching you how to manifest hoes into your life. So, I did a mastermind call last night with the Evolution Daily Mastermind. I'm not going to include links or anything like that to that right now. Maybe another time. I did a call last night, and I explained to one of the guys on this mastermind call, I said, you have no idea, and I cannot express to you how little I give a fuck when I'm in set. I cannot even, I wish I could somehow implant into your guys' mind how much I do not give a fuck when I'm approaching women. Now, it wasn't always this way, and I'm going to explain to you here in Manifesting Hoes Part 2 why I'm able to give such a little fuck, and why it helps me, and why it should help you, and why you need to do it as well. So, number one, you have to recognize that the vast majority of approaches that you're going to be doing in your life, they need to be viewed as practice. All right? They need to just be viewed as practice. I've probably, honest to God, done 10,000 approaches. I would have no way of knowing that. But I have gone absolutely crazy so many nights. And I've slept with well under 1,000 women. Well under 1,000 women. So that means that over 90% of the women that I've talked to, I have not slept with. And that's not a failure. You're not supposed to hook up with the majority of the women that you talk to. It's just not how it's supposed to go. So when you guys are going out, and you're doing 3-4 approaches, and you're getting fucking blown out because your vibe is shit, what do you expect? It's not how it's supposed to go. So, the way that you end up really not giving a fuck is by jumping headfirst into the flames. That's number one. The thing that you are the most afraid of, that is where all the magic is hiding. All of the magic you've been looking for is hiding in the work that you have been avoiding. And so, right now, you wish you could become fearless, but you don't ever face that fear. So you have to go do a lot of approaches. Number two, you have to recognize the reality, the logical nature, which is that if you walk into a bar right now, how many of the women in that bar are you currently fucking? How many? How many of them are your best friends? How many of them are giving you money? The answer is 0. None of them. So that means that there is literally now nothing to lose. There's nothing to lose. Now, I could go on and on about all the reasons why you shouldn't care what anybody thinks about you. And I've got tons of videos here on the channel where I do that. I do that a lot. It's very important. But I'm going to give you this final point for part 2 of 67 of my Manifesting Hoes series. And that is this. Ultimate, complete, unwavering devotion and faith in the laws of the universe. Absolute devotion and faith in God, in the laws of the universe. I know for a fucking fact that if I go out tonight and I get rejected 20 times by 20 different women, I know that it made me better. And I know I'm going to go out tomorrow and try again. And I know that if I get rejected another 20 times, I know that each and every brick, every failure, every rejection is an equal brick in my fucking empire to doing better approaches and getting laid. It's just how it goes. These are not failures. These are integral. These bricks are important. They are just as important as the successes. I know that all I'm ever doing is going through these rejections to get smoother, to develop a thicker skin, to have something to laugh at, to develop some momentum, and to get ready for that next girl that I'm going to talk to who ends up wanting to go to City Tavern with me, and who ends up wanting to come back to my apartment, and who wants to be on her hands and knees sucking my dick while I'm, fingering her from behind. I mean, it's just, that's what's going to happen eventually. So because I trust in the process and I have unwavering faith in God, that's how I'm able to give 0 fucks. So I hope you guys found this helpful. I'll put a link down below if you guys want to DM me, and we can just talk or something, or you can come out one of my boot camps. I got boot camps coming up all across the world. I'm coming to Warsaw. I'm coming to not Paris. I'm sorry. I will be in Paris, but that's just a fuck. I'm not doing a boot camp. I'll be in the UK, London, Warsaw, Barcelona, Austin, Texas, Los Angeles, New York, Miami, all the big cities. If it's a big city, I'm probably coming there, except for I don't really fuck with, I don't fuck with Asia, I don't really fuck with Asia, and I'm not trying to go to Dubai, because I heard you can get beheaded for approaching in Dubai, so I'm not trying to fuck with that, but all right, you guys rock. See you in the next part of this series.